Can you can hear me? Yes.
Yes, I can hear you.
Loud and clear, hopefully.
Loud, very yes.
Very loud.
Yes, quite loud. You're a big you're a big boy noise. Okay.
Gee.
It's okay. Just don't shout at me.
Ah.
Hey everybody, or anybody. We're a little late because we had some audio issues, but we're here. I'm just gonna tweet that we're live. God, I wish I had a bit.ly for this. We're live right now. Put some emojis in the tweet.
I'm coming back over there.
You are over to here?
I am.
To me?
Yep.
Oh, here he comes. What emoji should I use in this tweet that announces that we're live?
What?
This one? That's a good one.
Sure. No, do it. Oh no, why are you dilly-dallying? Do that one.
Okay. Go look at this tweet and tell me what you think of my emoji choice. What are you doing? In my settings.
The our settings? I don't know if the audience can hear it, but downstairs we're going. Oh no, I guess you can't. Like we're going. And then downstairs Jason is going. And coughing at the same time. Yeah, bless him. Yeah, he's really struggling recently. So.
What are you doing? Can I tab out of this now? Yeah.
Oop. Sorry.
That was a noise.
Well, I realised that last week I was
a little
quite quiet. Yeah. So I wanted to make sure that I was on point this week. I
just put something on the old Instagram.
And I'm just checking the audio, so apologies if you get doubles, everybody. My boss just texted us to show us her hotel room because she's on holiday at the moment. Okay, let's take a picture for the old Instagram. I really love this art of us. It's so good. It's good, huh?
It's by my friend. Hang on 1 second whilst I just grab myself a link. Share. Copy.
Sorry everybody, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm just making sure the microphone is positioned correctly.
I think it's fine.
I think so too.
I think you're wearing it too much.
Welcome to this ASMR Pokemon
ASMR
thing.
Jenny's gonna open a can into a microphone in a minute.
Ooh.
Hup. Paste.
The age-old
Will I?
noise made exclusively by Jenny.
Hup.
Playing mini golf. Hup. Getting up off the sofa. Hup.
I don't make that noise getting up off the sofa.
Yeah, you do.
No, I maybe I make a but it's slightly different. It's like an old lady noise as opposed to, the hup. Okay. How's it going? Let's close this tab. Let's go back to here. And I don't know if my switches... Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't press A because it would have been like... You want to load Pokemon Shield?
The title of this stream is We're Out of Herba Mystica. And because the week has been long,
it has been long,
and the days cruel, we haven't had a chance to get more. And actually, for me, I got my Herba Mystica from
raids,
from online raids, and for some reason my Nintendo Switch Online is not functioning at this present moment.
Yeah.
But we can. So I can't actually get online. I can't Wonder Trade. I can't nothing.
Which sucks a little bit.
It does. It does indeed.
But we'll do our best.
So, but I mean, I can still connect with you.
Yeah.
Because obviously that's a local, and that's
I could. Oh, my thing's drifting again. I could go and finish the tournament. I could go do the school tournament.
Oh, and I can farm for some Herba Mystica with AI. God help me.
And then. Well,
no, do that. I think I would be interested in seeing you complete that.
Okay, because then I will actually be able to get those rewards myself,
Yeah.
Help
No,
out
I think
with
it'd be worth it.
I forgot to pop that chat out.
Oops, sorry, chat, for bumping you. There's no one here at the moment.
Oh well.
We got 2.
How do I get this? I forget how to.
Click it as if you're dragging it. Oh, there you go. You got it. You sussed it.
I did it. I worked it
fine.
out. I'm a genius.
Well, no.
Okay, well, it's polite to pretend.
Yeah, no, of course.
Shall we go?
Do you know what's really amazing about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Is that if you start Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and then you remain static in the game after you open it, or you look at the map or something like that, the Switch's fan goes mental until you move and or do something.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, because obviously the first thing I do when I jump into Pokemon is I check my map, mostly for outbreaks and stuff, right? And I'm like, okay, cool, just getting my bearings, and all of a sudden I hear this like
do you think that
noise, and I'm like, oh, it's my Switch taking off.
Maybe
for no reason.
The game is like, oh well, the player is idle, so now's a really good time to.
I don't know. What was actually quite interesting is that when I was setting up this evening, obviously, so I opened up Scarlet and Violet on your Switch, and it started making the fan noise, and then I pulled it out of the dock because I was just testing something for the video feed. And I pulled it out of the dock, and the fan noise immediately stops when you pull it out of the dock. Like it just goes from full to 0, and then if you put it back in the dock, it does the same thing. It goes
weird.
It goes from full to 0. There's this moment where it has to be like, changing modes. Have to decide, what I'm doing. So. But yeah, I've always found that really weird. I mean, realistically speaking, they should just optimize Pokemon. There is an update.
The game should just be better.
There is an update coming out end of February that apparently will include a lot of fixes and performance improvements.
Nice.
So, fingers crossed for that. I'm assuming it will coincide with Pokemon Day. Which
that makes sense.
Yeah, which is the 27th of February.
It's kind of wild when you think about it that Pokemon has its own day.
Yeah, at first I was like, why the 27th of February? Is that like a special thing? I think it was the date the original games were released.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I think. Look at that shiny boy you got.
Yeah, I just thought we'd take a look at what we got at the end of the last time we played. It's a little turtle.
Little Toidle.
And then obviously I have Skiddo, Fluttermane, Smudge, who is my shiny Mastiff, and then we were really generously given, and I haven't traded to Ollie actually. Maybe we should do that now.
No, we probably should. Yeah, we'll do that a bit later. We don't have to do it right now.
2 shiny Sprigatittos.
Sprigatito.
2 shiny Quaxleys, one of whom is called Manchester, which I love.
Such a big name.
Amazing shiny Fuecoho called Doug the Chug. Shiny Zora. Look at it. It's so pretty. Shiny Zwablu.
Oh, yeah, cute. That's really nice. Actually, his wings are even like slightly not white. They're sort of like a creamy colour.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice.
And then Katie very generously gave us shiny Mischievous. to match the flutter mane.
Now, we should probably at the end of the stream swap switches over, because after our stream last Saturday night, I proceeded to catch 3 shinies in the space of half an hour, which obviously is crazy when you consider that we were streaming for a total of 2 hours and we only caught 1. I caught a shiny Halucha, which is sick.
Yeah, that's really rad.
Shiny, and this is in the order. So a shiny Halucha, then a shiny Noivern, and then just by happenstance, a shiny Noibat. Which was just pure luck. And they are rad.
Wow. Did you see the sort of the way that the thing
pops in something?
Oh no, it just wiggled like very.
Oh yeah, that is a weird thing. Yeah, I have that normally when I'm gliding. There's like, because you know when you get the air trails. You can
That's
see it
true,
in that. It's like you're like, oh, okay. And I don't think that's a Joy-Con thing. I think it's just a weird.
Yeah, no, it's just something to do with the game.
It's just a weird Pokemon thing.
It does feel sort of late to patch all of the, mechanical problems with the way that the world works.
I wasn't gonna wait.
Until
February to play this game.
Yeah, exactly. We are done with it.
And you know that like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is currently, I think, the 4th or 3rd best-selling Pokemon game ever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised.
If sales figures continue to rise the way they have been,
what are you nerds doing?
Then Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will overtake Pokemon Red and Blue.
Wow.
Right? That
really
is
impressive.
Huge. That's massive.
That's really impressive.
Something? Yeah. Exactly.
So
Eep.
should probably just go and do this thing, right?
Yeah.
Talk to Geeta with her
You are
big hair.
Geeta. Oh man, this is a lot harder.
Oh, I thought you meant there's like a lot of talking. I'm like,
no. This is a lot harder when you're not online. Oh mate, are you kidding me? Oh no.
I suppose you can come to my room.
Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, this is a tough read.
Oh right, I thought you meant like this conversation that I'm about to have.
Oh no,
is tough.
sorry. No, I'm doing a raid against the Salamence, and boy oh boy, is it tough as nails when you're only with AI and you cannot be with real humans. It makes everything that much harder. I mean, they're trying. The AI is
the
is
gym
trying.
leaders. I forgot about this. Which did I feel was the easiest?
Oh. Can you even remember?
I think it might be Brassius,
Yeah.
to be honest. Brassius is the...
Grass type.
I mean, none of them were hard.
Well, no, I can't imagine they were. You probably blitzed through them.
Yeah.
I kind of need this raid to be over now. It's kind of embarrassing.
It left the strongest impression on me. Remind me who Tulip is?
She's the...
she's the psychic gem.
Yeah, she's the one that has all the fashion-y thing.
Yeah, she's a
stuff.
psychic gem. That's basically what I need. You're going to be surprised by this, but it's Larry.
For what's this question, sorry?
Gym leader left the strongest impression
on you. Larry, absolutely. Love Larry.
The normal type is actually a little annoying for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Gave you the most trouble.
Oh. Which one gave you the most trouble?
It was Larry.
I can't believe... it's so interesting. Yeah, I mean, actually, I guess
Because, like, my...
Because the one that I said for the lasting impression, I put rhyme. Like, I really liked the ghost type and the rat battle.
Amy said, live, love, laugh, Larry. The irony being that Larry doesn't experience any of those emotions.
No, he really doesn't.
Which gym leader did you like the most? I think Kofu. Rhyme's pretty cool.
Yeah, again, Rhyme was really, really cool.
Kofu, I think, is my favourite. Ooh, a King's Rock.
Did she just give you one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. It's very decent.
She just said that my schedule has cleared up significantly now that you've done this job for me, which is like,
Thank
sure,
you.
please, I'm happy to have helped, but it really was not that much work. Thanks for letting me visit. Take it easy.
You're welcome, adult who
Bye.
came into a child's bedroom.
Mm,
Whoa. I was not ready for that.
that's a Diet Coke, everybody.
I was not ready for that. That really threw me off balance. That did. Skiddo, why couldn't you have been shiny? Why couldn't we have had like a really amazing start to the stream? Why couldn't you have just been like randomly shiny?
Because it has to happen on my camera. Sorry. You should rest. Oh, I see. That is it telling me I have to go to bed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it forces you to go to sleep.
I mean, that's fine. It is actually nighttime.
Well, then that makes sense then, you know.
Ripping a fat one. That I am. The day finally arrived for the great Pokemon competition to be held.
And you'll be pleased to know that Nimona is not taking part.
Is she not?
No. Because she was one of the people to organise it, she's like, oh, I probably shouldn't take part as I did the organising. So, yeah.
That's hilarious. The only reason we're doing this is because she likes to fight people.
No, I know. But she takes part in the future ones. So, because once you've done it once, you can do it again and again. But
okay.
all the different people rock up. So, that's pretty neat. I just need to check the Pokédex for something. So how have you been, Jenny Bud? How's things been?
It's been a really long week. And also it feels it's been pretty short, but you know, the start of my week and the end of my week were so radically different. They feel really far apart.
Mm-hmm.
No stalling.
Yeah, Nimona has spoken.
Boing. I will say that whilst I understand this is a video game about a school, I wish I had more options for what to wear.
Yeah, I think that's actually quite a big thing because like Sword and Shield had loads of options for you, right? And this one you have to like because you're in the school. They're like you kind of have to mandatory wear the school uniform, but you can change certain things and blah.
I don't know about you, but I felt when I was watching the like trailers and stuff that there was going to be way more customization than what there is. Like, I'm very pleased with the gender roles being gone. So like this is like it would have been a male haircut, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to have this haircut on this feminine body. But like there's no further customization.
No, I know, right? Like, it's nice that they've given you the customization that they have. It's a shame that it still costs money to like change your haircut and stuff. That's a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely an improvement to be able to customize your character and what have you. But then taking away customization for like your clothes and things like that, yeah, it's a bit rough, man. It's a bit on the rough side. Do you know what I'd really like to shiny hunt at some point with you? Shiny Clorf, because I don't know if you've seen Shiny Clorf is like a bright blue.
I haven't. Oh yeah, no, I have. I forgot what Clorf was. I was thinking of the one that looks like the pistol shrimp.
No, he's the Crayab.
Yeah.
And can we also discuss how upsetting it is that you can buy Clorf meat in this world?
Yeah, it's not great.
That's not okay.
But we have talked about this quite recently, that actually crab meat, lobster meat doesn't really seem like it's worth killing those creatures.
Well, I mean, that's because it's not.
He's like a 3 kilo crab. You're only going to get 400 grams of meat out of this.
Yeah, no, it's you know, crab is huge. The amount of meat he has on hands, not quite so much. Yeah, definitely not worth the hassle in my opinion. There we go. Woo! The Taurus just ran into me. Yes.
Was there anything from the Nintendo Direct that you're excited by? I haven't actually checked out any of the announcements or anything, so I don't know.
Oh, well, I can run through them now if you like.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Oh my god, another Taurus just ran to me. Okay, alright, well you can just chill there for a second then.
Well, we got an update on the next Link adventure. That's not what they're called.
We got a trailer for the new Legend of Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, which looks cool. I'm excited to play that game.
Well, I mean, yeah, because
wow, look at that girl walk down those stairs. It's not good, is it? Oh, look, both of them are doing it.
Because Breath of the Wild was so good.
Where am I going? Well, I didn't actually read any of the text. Was I supposed to sign in at the desk?
Have you spoken to the lady at the desk?
Well, he explains the rules.
I think you're good. I think you just go down to the arena in the town and you're set, and then you can go. So yeah, Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, new trailer for that came out. Advanced Wars 1 and 2 reboot, which we weren't that big into. Lots of indie games were announced. Dead Cells is crossing over with Castlevania. Which is kind of neat, actually.
Yeah, if you're into those things.
Splatoon is getting DLC.
Uh-huh.
It's getting 2 sets of DLC.
Uh-huh.
Mario Kart 8 is getting more tracks because obviously it's Mario Kart 8. Though, did you know that game has been out for like Mario Kart 8 itself, not Deluxe? I think it's been out for like 7 years at this point. It's been out for a really long time.
It's quite a long time.
And then the main ones, the really big woo-wee moments,
woo-wee,
other than Legend of Zelda, were Metroid Prime remake, which is a big deal, like because that came completely out of left field, and it's available on the Switch store now, right? So it's a complete remake of the original Wii game. Interestingly, I played Metroid Prime 3, but not 1 or 2, because Metroid Prime 1 came out on GameCube. Sorry, yeah, it came out on GameCube instead of Wii. So I'm actually really pumped for that. I think I'm probably going to play that at some point. That looked really, really good. Pikmin 4. And I really love Pikmin, but I've actually never played a Pikmin game.
Oh.
Not once, but I really love it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's interesting. How did you come across your love of Pikmin?
It came out on the GameCube, and then they had a game on the Wii. And I was a monthly subscriber to
the Nintendo magazine
when I was a kid.
Yep.
And they talked the crap out of Pikmin, and it looked so stinking cute, and I watched other people play Pikmin to death. And I loved it, but I never got it.
Oh, sorry, Alvin.
Yeah, you're about to bash his brains in with some Pokemon. And then obviously the most sort of like controversial thing for us was the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance Nintendo Switch emulators. So there are now 2 dedicated channels for Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. You can put filters on them to make them have like a grid effect, to make them look like their original like they're in their original setting. Obviously they're through the expansion pass for Nintendo Switch Online, which means you've got to pay a little bit extra. It is a huge relief to finally have it available for players, because it's something that people have been clamoring for a really long time. And like there are some really solid games on there, on both services. But realistically speaking, Nintendo has once again done the drip feed of like, oh, here you go, here's like 5 games. Don't wear yourself out.
You know, like it's taken Nintendo moves so slowly that I am now a 30-year-old woman with income. I mean, admittedly, not much of it, but like, you know, I have enough disposable income to be like, hey, I have money. If you let me exchange it for your services and your goods, I will pay you the money.
I'm good for it.
I have the money and I'm willing to pay for your goods and services, so please let me spend the money on you. And Nintendo's always like, yeah, sure. In 10 years.
So some of the titles that came out on Game Boy were Tetris, Metroid 2, Return of Samus, Wario Land 3. Again, those are actually pretty solid games.
Mistake.
Like
I wasn't really paying attention when I clicked.
Cool. For Game Boy Advance, you've got Mario Kart, Super Circuit, which I don't really get. If
great stuff, Rock.
If Mario Kart 8 exists, why do you need the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart? Because it's such a downgrade. And then the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I mean, that's pretty cool. Along with some other sort of stuff.
Well, so it wouldn't be like, why would you choose this if you've got X if they just put everything up and made everything available, you know?
But they won't do that.
It's because they only choose, like, you know, 5 things every 10 years to make available. That it's like, you know, we have to be disgruntled at their choices. You know, we were talking about the other day, you and I, how, like... literally, I could type any Game Boy game into Google with the word emulator and play it in the browser. You know?
Our dehumidifier's come on. Carry on, I'll turn it off.
I can't even hear it over there.
I know you can't, I can.
Other people probably can. A Sco villain. Let's probably switch my Pokemon out. To what, though, is the question.
Ground!
Okay.
Wait, actually, yeah, no, ground.
I have a rock Pokemon with a ground move.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Be careful, because remember, Scovillain's also grass. So that means that, you know, like, you'll be able to get him because you've got ground. Oh, I think, hang on, wait a minute. I need to, do you want me to check the typing for that? It's a bit of an odd one, really.
No, because I'm level 82, so
okay,
it's going to die. It's just about how efficiently we go.
Scovillain's weaknesses are rock.
Oh, perfect.
Poison, or flying.
I really like Tyranitar. Hate Scovillain.
Yeah, Scovillain is not.
I actually wish
fun.
that we had caught on camera, because we caught we caught a what's the baby one called?
Oh, Casper Kid.
A Casper Kid, right? We got one together in a raid, right? Like with a special. Actually, no, it wasn't even special, right? Because Casper Kid is just grass type, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it had a fire Terra type, so we're like, oh, that's really cool. We caught it at the same time.
Sorry,
we'll level them up together, and we evolved them together, right?
We did, yeah.
Literally
at
together.
The same time. With
at
the
the same
Firestone.
time.
Yeah.
I wish we had caught that on camera when that tiny, cute little gremlin little guy turned into Scovillain, because we both immediately boxed it.
Yeah, we both was like, ew.
So disappointed.
Disgusting. Are you still fighting Arvin?
Yeah. I'm not paying enough attention to do it quickly.
Oh my god. I cannot get out of this field of Tauros. I cannot get out of this field. I'm stuck here forever. Please, spare me.
Spare me.
It isn't even an outbreak. How does this happen?
Cloister. Ice is super effective against rock, isn't it?
Ice is super effective against rock, correct.
Okay.
Also, water is super effective against rock. If you had any doubts.
Oh, yeah.
Real smooth. Just throwing that out there.
So, I guess Smudge then is probably, because our believer.
Have you not got like an electric type?
No.
Or, That's a bummer. Have you got a grass type?
I do, but it's ice.
Yeah, but it'll still do the trick for Cloyster. You're a higher level, so you should be quicker.
We'll find
I'm
out.
hoping.
I'd
like to think you were quicker.
I really love the small of line. I think it's really good.
You know, occasionally I see a pack of Tauros and go, "Huh, I wonder if one of those is shiny." You know, just you know, I wonder.
I got a you're gonna be so underwhelmed by this. Okay, I have a lunch hack.
A lunch hack?
Yeah, at a co-op. Okay, in a meal deal.
IRL, yeah.
Yeah, you can get your main is a Oliver. It's killing my plant. Oliver, you said it's killing my plant. You said it would be okay.
You're fine. You see, you're still here.
You made my Arboliver cry.
It said it's in a pinch. It might cry.
Yeah, you're making it cry.
What did it use? Ice shard.
Ice shard or something. That, like, you know, the one where it does repeated.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
you're
you
fine,
get
you're
the.
Good. Stop your complaining.
Should I make my Mastiff fight his Mastiff?
An honor battle, yes please.
An honor battle. You get the
shiny Mastiff versus normal Mastiff.
The Greek salad, I think it's called, which is a pasta salad. It's a skinny fusilli with like a tomato kind of sauce, and there's like a few like just a handful of like a sprinkling, a garnish of diced lettuce of some kind, like a leafy green, and some chunks of it's feta, but it's not feta, right? In the same way that like feta is a brand name. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's cheap feta, imitation feta.
Okay.
And in the snack component of the meal deal, you get the pouch of garlic and basil olives.
Yeah.
You put them in the salad.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
I'm really pleased for you.
It's hot shit, except it's not. It's cold because it's a salad.
It's ice cold because it's a salad. Yes.
Oh right, terrestrializing.
Are you okay?
I forgot about this.
Are you all right? You seem to have like forgotten.
Yeah.
You seem to have forgotten the rules of the Pokemons.
I have. I always do.
Oh, Jenny Bud, there's an extra outbreak on my thing. I told you there was one that I had forgotten.
Oh.
Rufflet.
It's always Rufflet.
That little
you really
bird.
You do have the. Oh, he's got play rough. Okay, I'm just gonna swap out again. The outbreaks of we always have are the ones that you have today. Like you have the standard outbreak pattern. Do you want to tell the people what your outbreaks are?
Oh yes, yeah, of course. Yeah, hang on. Let me just halfway through fast traveling. So once I've loaded in, I'll load up the map. Okie dokie. So this evening we have, drumroll please, Swablu. A few little Swablu outbreak. We have, which is relatively common, I found. And then hilariously, we've got Varum and Reverum, baby and daddy. And then right next to Reverum, we've got Rufflet. And then over the mountains and far away, the Teletubbies have come to play, and we have Dracloak, which we also had last week, if you recall. So these are some pretty bog standard outbreaks. I think if I were to want a shiny of any of them, I would probably go for Dracloak. Dracloak. I'm not entirely sure I'm saying the name right, but either that, or realistically speaking, maybe we should just go for the Rufflet and get the Rufflet out of the way, because like boy oh boy, like really causing me some angst, you know? Like, come on.
It's just funny that you have Varoom and Rivaroom.
Oh, I wish I didn't. I just wish I didn't. You know, like, I mean, it's great for people who love those Pokemon and want the shiny real bad. But guess what, ladies and gents? I was like, oh wow, I've, you know, got a Rivaroom outbreak. You know, this is like in the early stages of playing the game. You know, like, again, maybe I should go and see if I can get myself a shiny. And guess what? I did. And I mean, I could get a baby Varoom, but, you know, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. It's Jacques, our favourite teacher.
Yeah.
Actually, he's your form tutor.
Yeah.
Right? I like him.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a good dude. You know.
Do they heal your Pokemon between rounds?
Yes.
They do?
They do.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Baxcalibur kind of sounds like a cat.
Well, more importantly, it sounds like our cat.
Should I risk Baxcalibur here, or should I just swap him out?
Have you got water?
No. Actually, no, I do. I have Quackle. Let's just do that then.
Yeah, go Quacklebell. Make that easier on yourself. You know, Arcanine was meant to be a legendary.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. It's a big dog.
Yeah, originally designed to fill in the space of a legendary Pokemon, and then it never really sort of came to pass.
It does feel like it's supposed to have another stage in between Arcanine and Growlithe.
Right, yeah.
Because Growlithe is so little and Arcanine is so big.
I like Hisuian.
Yeah,
Arcanine.
me too. I like them both. They're soft looking.
Yeah, pretty neat Pokemon. I don't think I would want another stage now. I think Growlithe to Arcanine is fine.
Yeah, I mean they're like historic or whatever. Lurantis is a grass type, right?
Yeah.
It's the thing that kind of looks like a...
Or bug. I keep forgetting.
Like
I
a
do always
geisha.
forget Lurantis. Psychic is involved as well, I think. So you might be okay with... No, you won't be okay with fighting. That's the other way around.
Let's just use Volcarona.
You people are insane. You people are insane.
Kabasa.
You people are
Oh, the
insane.
AI.
Yeah. I'm bidding for repeat balls. And someone has just bought 13 repeat balls, for which you can purchase for 1,000 each, and has just spent 18,000.
Yeah, it's not a good system.
You're insane. The AI is just terrible. It's like, yeah, I'll pay like 20k, even though I can go to the shop down the street and get it for cheaper. Like, what is wrong with these people?
This thing is grass because bug is effective.
But oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
It's kind of got big trousers on, you know.
Yeah, Lurantis, again, it's just one of the ones that I always sort of forget about. Like, every time I see Lurantis, like, name pop up, it's like, oh, Lurantis is next. And you're like, Lurantis? What is a Lurantis? Oh, that's right. I remember. It's that weird thing. And as soon as I see it, I'm like, oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, right, yeah, that's right. I remember. So. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Get stuff, Mudsdale.
I used Mudsdale in my team in Sword and Shield.
No, you did, yeah.
I like Mudsdale.
Yeah, no, I know. Actually, like, I don't think a Sword and Shield Pokemon. I think he actually came around earlier. I think he might be Gen 5, Mudsdale. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I think it's Sun and Moon.
Oh, Sun and Moon. That's right. Yeah. Because we took, like, there was quite a gap in the games that we were playing.
My memory is so bad, I've just forgotten what he's about to swap in with.
Roll back the video. Oh, wait, actually, hang on.
Oh, you actually could.
Wait, okay, hang on. I'll just turn up the volume. He is... wait, I've got to the XP screen. He's about to send in Slowbro.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't really help me, I don't think.
How's your Olivia doing?
Oh yeah, well, let's just use that.
Problem solved, right? I'm trying to find like raids that are gonna give me Herba Mystica, but the AI is just so bad that I.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to avoid the mega difficult ones, and I'm just trying to go for the normal, like special ones, so like the 5-star, 6-star ones that aren't like terrifying.
Yep.
But boy, it's actually kind of hard because all the normal ones are like 3-star raids, and then there's only like a few normal like ones that are higher levels. So not having much luck finding the herbs today. Herbs. Gosh, I'm sorry, Americans, but really, why do you pronounce herb with an E? Herb.
No, it's the H that they struggle with, right?
No, that's what I mean. They pronounce it with an E,
and
they don't use the H.
Swallow is poison, right? Yeah. So I need to.
Yes. Oh, there's a 6.
I pressed the wrong button.
Jenny, but
I'm really good at video games.
Jacques is kicking your butt.
That's okay, swapping with my big boy.
Challenge alone because I'm apparently insane and feel I can defeat the Cerulege.
What texture do you think Swallow is? Do you think it's sticky? I hope not.
It's kind of like asking what kind of texture do you think muck is.
That's an equally valid question. Oh, stop it with that. When Pokemon like Swallow use Protect, it makes me think of like bubblegum that has like a hard shell, like, and when you bite into it, it's like soft under the crunchy.
Yeah. There's like a slight crunch.
Yeah.
To it.
And you have to like chew it a bunch to get the, to work the crunch away, like fold it into the.
I kind of like
gum.
that texture though.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think that's kind of cool.
I'm just saying that when Swallow uses Protect, that's what it makes me think of.
What a slightly crusty Pokemon.
Is
Faragariff, my favourite boy, my Chubba Chub.
Oobleck? That's like if you slap it, it's hard.
What's Oobleck? Oh, is that
Oobleck.
it's the Newtonian fluid?
Yeah. Non-Newtonian fluid.
Non-Newtonian, sorry.
Help me. Farigiraf is psychic, so Smudge?
Yeah, you need dark for him.
No. Volcarona.
But no, Bug would also do. No. Bug is for dark. Dark is for psychic.
No.
Oh,
No, it's not, because I defeated what's her face with I wonder if you could scoop a little cup of Oobleck off of Swalot.
What, and put it into a cup?
Yeah, like if you just like scooped a little bit off, if you could do that, or if it's like a solid.
Oh wait, no, actually we were both right. It is Bug and dark.
No, I'm
against
right.
psychic.
You're wrong.
No. Oh god, I'm in a raid. I don't have time for this. There's actually like a ticker going down. Yeah, no, I would probably agree with that though. Like sort of non-Newtonian fluid, like it's sort of a bit weird feeling.
Yeah, like if you slap it, it's hard.
That's right. Yeah, but if you were to sort of like, God, I can't believe I'm about to say it. If you were to stroke it, it would be sort of smoothie, goopy.
Have you ever seen videos of giraffes fighting each other?
No. Can't say I have actually.
They
should I have done? Oh my god, did they get their necks tangled? Well done, you beat Shock.
Thanks. They do, but actually what they really do is they swing their neck and head at the neck and torso of the other giraffe. And it's really brutal.
Ooh, yeah. Well, I mean, like,
and they got the little tiny horns on the top.
You know, when we watch Star Trek and we see a bird of prey, and you're like, just attack the neck.
Yeah.
You know, the neck of the
Yeah, except you're slamming it with your own neck.
Yeah, like, but you know when like somehow you choke yourself on something, like you sort of like bop your neck by accident or whatever, and you're like, man, that really hurt, and it's like, but imagine doing that from neck to neck, like, oof.
Poor Jack, he's not very good at his job, is he?
No.
Like, I actually think he's a decent teacher. He just says stuff. You know, he's just honest, and that's not apparently in the rules.
Yeah, I really like the fact that he's constantly trying to get feedback for his Pokédex, and the school's like, this isn't the form to do this.
Yes,
and
like, they're correct. You know, like,
he's like, oh, but please.
You shouldn't be, because like kids will extrapolate that if they do the thing, then they'll get better grades or whatever.
Oops. Well, I guess we're not going to win this again.
Is Dendra fighting psychic, or is she just fighting?
I think she's just fighting. No, if you remember, she does that weird psychic-y training thing because she lost a bet with the gym leader. Yeah. And so she has to do it.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering if she
But
does,
no,
like...
I don't think she... I think it's all fighting type.
Okay. Okay, remind me what's good against fighting.
Psychic.
Don't have it.
Psychic or
yeah, mum.
Wow. Fighting ice. No, sorry. Wrong. Entirely wrong.
Yeah, no.
Psychic, flying, or fairy.
Okay, well, we're just gonna... Quackoval has one flying move, and that's it. It's my whole...
What move is it?
Wow. Is fighting super effective against ice?
Yes.
Oliver! That's the information I needed.
Oh, is it? I mean, you only asked me what fighting was weak against. You didn't ask me what it was good against.
I'm gonna just defeat these little guys and then...
No! Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I did not give you better information.
Switch Pokemon.
No, I did a bad thing.
What did you do?
I started a raid before I had changed my Pokemon. And now I need to not be in this raid. Oh no. Oh dear. I feel like picking it.
Oh dear. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts, Oliver?
No, I've seen you play Kingdom Hearts, but I myself have never had the privilege.
The privilege. Piglet is in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, no, I know. All the Disney characters are, right?
I mean, not all of them. But the Pooh, the woods or whatever, is in every single Kingdom Hearts.
Well, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
What a cutie.
The Enchanted Woods or whatever it's called.
It upsets me greatly that the copyright on Winnie the Pooh ended in the last year. So now Winnie the Pooh is in copyright. Is in the public domain.
Yeah.
And there's a film coming out later this year called Honey and Blood. Winnie the Pooh, Honey and Blood. Blood and Honey. And I don't need a horror Winnie the Pooh film.
No.
I really don't. Like, it's really upsetting. Like, and I understand why the person's done it, because they're like, well, you know.
Yeah,
like,
because
it's so off the wall.
Subversive and stuff. Yeah, it's
right, but at the same time.
Yeah,
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Winnie the Pooh should be treasured. You know, as much as possible. I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well in these raids, mate.
Oh dear.
I'm not.
Well,
if I could get online, it would be better. But
join you in a minute, and maybe we'll do a little bit better together.
Okay.
Bam.
Ground. Let's see what we got.
I'm
Ooh.
honestly surprised that Disney didn't try harder to do something about the copyright running out.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Because I mean, Winnie the Pooh is quite a major like IP for them, or I mean, it must be. I mean, they've been making things for it. I think it's not so much Disney's Winnie the Pooh; it's the original story of Winnie the Pooh, the character.
Oh right, yeah, no, that's true.
Right, Disney bought the rights to make cartoons. And
there's a version, yeah.
But the actual IP of Winnie the Pooh and the character, that itself from the book is now out of copyright.
Yeah, I just kind of figured that they would do something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I might lose Quackleval here.
You got one more, I think, after this. And I think you'll find it is Gita.
I'm not surprised.
Because she just can't help herself. I mean, like, what level are you? Like 80s?
82, something, yeah.
Yeah, I can't see how this yeah, I don't think this would be too...
Yeah, no, it's not going to... Even if Quackleval faints here, it's not an issue.
Yeah, it's not a disaster for you. I would like... I mean, they did it in Sword and Shield. I don't think you saw it in your version. I don't think you got there in the story, but you can... do a doubles tournament in Sword and Shield. Like you can replay doubles.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the tower?
In the stadium. There's like a you get to pick your partner.
Oh.
And actually fight doubles, which is kind of neat.
Cool. Actually, no, I think I watched you do some of that.
Yeah. That was actually really fun. I mean, because you can do the standalone like tournament again, and you fight different people. And then you can select the person you want to be in the tournament. Like, you can actually be like, oh, I actively want... Not that I understand why you would want to, but Hop. You could have Hop in the listing, and he would be on the board. And then you can play through it with Hop in it, and, you know, you could potentially fight him at the top, or you could do doubles. I only did the doubles once. I did the main tournament a couple times. But it's pretty good. It's a pretty nice way of sort of, like... elongating, you know, what you can do. And obviously they had the battle tower as well, which I still really want to go back and do.
Yeah, I did a little bit of the battle tower, and I can't really remember why, because it's not my thing at all.
You did it because
I needed points something.
Leon gives you something when you reach him. I can't remember what it is. Leon gives you something once you've defeated him for the first time in that tower. Yeah,
do you think maybe it's a shiny charm or something? I can't think of what it would be that would make me feel the need to do that.
No.
Maybe it was points. Maybe I was just doing it to get points so that I could purchase something.
Yeah, I don't think it's the shiny charm. Maybe it is. I can't actually remember. I can't rightly remember. I thought you got the shiny charm from one of the developers in the hotel.
Oh, no, you do. Yeah, you do. I don't know. Who knows what I was buying? Oh, maybe it was an item to evolve a Pokemon?
Oh, that is highly likely. That is highly likely because a lot of those sort of items are behind BP, and that you can only get them in, you know, special places. So, not that there has been anything like that in Scarlet and Violet so far. But I'm curious though, because they might do something with the DLC, you know. It'd be cool if they went to Kalos. You know, like I would really enjoy that. I think that would be a good thing. Oh, there she is. Sorry, I just looked up.
You just looked up.
Yeah, I just looked up to spot her. Hi, babe.
I really don't know if I just don't think I like her design. Actually, I'm gonna say it. I'm not a big fan of how big her hair is.
She looks a bit slick, doesn't she?
Yeah. I don't like her shoes. And that's it.
You don't like her shoes? Oh.
I don't like her hair.
Right.
If she kind of didn't have the two side pieces, if that makes sense, I think I would feel better. Or whatever. Goodbye. Sayonara.
Fairly well.
What's the Spanish for goodbye?
I don't know. I know French is au revoir. Spanish, you know more Spanish than I do.
Yeah, I know.
Hey. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't use the command, should I? Because I could trigger a lot of people's phones.
I mean, I think
what is
a lot of people's
goodbye in Spanish? Adios.
Adios.
How did we not?
I don't know. I just couldn't think of
brain not
any words.
functioning
Yeah.
tonight. Yeah.
I mean, I said sayonara because I was trying to think of adios. I don't really know.
No, I don't know what to tell you. She says,
those two
I don't know what
things
to tell
don't
you.
really. Remind me what a veluza is. Oh, it's the fish.
Vulcan Veluza. He's the really cool fish that swims uber fast at you.
Yeah.
But then as soon as you catch it and throw it in the water and he trails behind you, he can't keep up.
Yeah.
Which I've always found stupid.
Well, I mean, in the lore, in order to do that speed, they like shed. You know, they like basically drop a bunch of their body weight because they think they're going to get to eat you.
But sure, they don't lose that ability.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that
Caught.
when they know they're not going to eat you. Because if they had to do that to keep up with you, you would have a very dead fish very quickly.
You would, yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that's a very, very good point. How's it going over there?
Avalug. We're
Avalug.
gonna head straight back to Volcarona.
Oh, you're acing it. You're absolutely fine. No problem.
The other day I looked up the music for the gym battles and stuff in Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, it was so good that they carried it through into this gen, didn't they?
I also really enjoy the vibe in Sword and Shield that's you know, you're in the stadium, right? I really love that. I love that aspect of that game.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
Like, it's a huge event.
Yeah, but I mean, and that's why Gigantamaxing was such a cool thing
Gigantamaxing, I love it.
You know, because like you were in the stadium, it was massive, and then your Pokemon was also massive, and you had Chubby Pikachu and everything, and he was great. It was a spectacle. It was like a really cool thing. It's such a shame that Sword and Shield came out as the pandemic hit, and we didn't have more Pokemon World Champions with Sword and Shield. The one that we went to here in London was the only one they did for Sword and Shield, and normally you get like 3.
Yeah.
Right. It's normally, you know, because obviously you have the development cycle of the next mainline Pokemon game, and obviously that didn't happen because of the pandemic. But like the idea of being in a stadium in game and then like having your tournament and there being loads of people and like being able to big it up in such a manner, really, really cool.
I'm very sorry to interrupt, but I need to know if Glamora is water rock or if it's just rock.
I think
rock psychic or something.
I've changed key, but that's okay. It's definitely rock. I think you'd be safe with. It's rock poison.
Okay, so Quaquaval then?
Yep. Or if you have a ground type, that would be even better.
I don't.
Well,
I have a rock type that knows a ground move. Which I also don't think would affect it because it's a floaty Pokemon.
Yes. No, that is true.
I mean, I would have to use Smackdown, and this is not the kind of. This has been a one-hit KO kind of situation, and I'd like to.
Doesn't say anything about it having levitate, so you know, Pokemon are weird like that sometimes.
Yeah, but it just does, though, right? Because it's in the air.
Yes. But I think, if I'm right, Magnemite has to use Magnet Rise if it wants to avoid ground type moves, and that floats.
Oh.
That's why the move Magnet Rise exists for Magnemite and Magneton.
Well,
so they can avoid, so they can be levitated off the ground. I know by their animation they are, strictly speaking, already levitating. However, you know.
I just kicked it in its little face.
Feels a little mean.
Sauce, mate.
Kapow. Oh, is that her last?
Yep.
Oh, sick. Nice. Excellent. I thought she had one more, so I didn't see the terrestrialization actually. It took me a really long time to figure out that you can terrestrialize in this game. Withdraw that Pokemon, send it back out, and it'll still be terrestrialized.
Yeah, I think I knew that.
It took me quite a while to figure it out, but yeah.
It's me.
Well done. Nice. Proud of you. Good job.
It's me, everybody.
I want to go in the treehouse. You know, see the treehouse to the left? I want to know what's in that, and I want to know why it exists.
DLC, maybe?
I should hope so.
It's like where the flying teaching Pokemon is.
Flying teaching Pokemon.
I got those last two as the wrong way around.
Teaching flying Pokemon.
No, the flying Pokemon teacher.
Oh. Oh, I see. I wasn't entirely sure what you're trying to grasp at there. I was like, what? I really like Clavel. He was fun. I like the fact that he disguised himself as Clive.
Oh, Clavel.
Yeah, Clavel. Did I not say that?
You said Clavel.
Clavel.
Which might also be correct, but that's why I didn't know.
Yeah. I guess both could be right. But yeah, no, I liked it when he disguised himself as Clive and everybody was genuinely like, oh, hi, Clive. And like, and everybody other than you was like, oh yeah, no, this is Clive. And then when he reveals himself, Penny's like, oh my God. What an absolute shocker. Bloody hell. Sorry, I know we're not in the UK for this region, but you know.
Thank you, Gita. But this event seems to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students and invigorate the wider community beyond our walls. So, I hereby declare that the Academy A Storm will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly.
And what he means by that is you can literally just do it whenever you like.
You want, yeah.
Oh, did you fight Hassel?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because this is the first one through, right? So it's all the same people. I had
of course, yeah.
Jack,
Yep.
Punch Lady,
Yep.
Kita. Bow. Excuse me very much.
Well done, Jenny Bird. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have finally done.
When do you think Alvin's going to put his backpack down?
Never? Oh no, that's not true. He might put it down once he's in his bedroom, his dorm room.
How's it going? I beat the team, the gang. You did it.
Well
Stupid
done, you.
school battle brawl name. It's a good name. Ooh, I got a hat.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It's not all that.
It's not a bad hat.
Yeah, it's just not. You know.
Do you remember when I don't know if you were like this when you were a kid, but my school backpack was insanely heavy.
Well, yeah. I think mine was too, but I also had to carry a trumpet, and also, you know, you got a lift to school.
Yeah, well, yeah, but my school was 12 miles from my house, so
I had to. You know, you've been to my hometown.
I have, yeah.
And you know how hilly it is.
Mm-hmm,
you know how much you hate the hills.
I do, yeah.
I had to go up and down those every day with a backpack on, and then my trumpet case as well, which at the time the trumpet case was actually really heavy. So, you know, No thanks. No, thank you.
Bow, bow. Okay, should just get that hat. Oh my god. Who is it now? Oh, it's...
I'm stretching.
He's stretching. Oh! I'm actually calling to tell you that highly difficult terror raids are cropping up all over the place.
Thanks.
Okay, nice.
Oh, Beans, I'm sorry, mate. I think I've sat on...
Leave it to me.
Oh, no, sorry.
Bow, 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 bow. And this is obviously what we were here for, because now...
So I think that's like your main story stuff done.
Yeah, I can get the good old Herba Mystica.
No, you have to do the harder raids first, and then the super hard raids unlock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is all very complicated.
No, I know.
I will say that I have a problem with the hats in this game, is that they're way too big. You know, like look at the clearance around the back of my head.
I know.
It just makes you look like a mushroom.
Do you know what? I genuinely thought you were going to say Muppet. And when I didn't hear Muppet, I was like, oh.
How do I get it off my head?
I think there's a button that just says unequip.
Where?
I don't know. I'm lying to you.
School hat. The school hat's not too bad. There's the no hat button. No, what have I done? What's this?
There should be.
Even this one seems like it just doesn't fit. I got try on. I got preview appearance. And back.
Oh, there you go. Leave without changing. Solved it, mate.
That's the only way to do it. That seems a little... I just want to take it off. Maybe.
No, I think I've definitely seen a take off item button.
Don't like the shorts.
Oh, I have another new outbreak.
Don't like the gilet.
I have Azuriel, the baby.
Oh, cute. I like the winter one.
Yeah, I just wish there were more options. I wish
choice,
that you could go. It would be a little bit more varied, but whatever. I
purchased some tights just in case I ever felt like wearing the shorts, but I never ever did.
Tight.
Because the other problem is you're kind of bound by, and these shoes are way too big. They look like Kingdom Hearts shoes. You're kind of bound by the color of the uniform, right? So like I brought some red sneakers, but I don't feel like they really, which is weird considering I got red hair and stuff, but I just think the black ones work better. So
yeah,
I just never wear.
I would argue that the color scheme in Violet works better than the color scheme in Scarlet.
I disagree. I mean, I think they're equally good. There is some stuff that the Violet stuff is better. Like I think Clavel looks better.
Yeah.
In don't like that bag either. In.
Oh, I didn't. Which bag? Sorry.
Oh, it's just. Excuse me.
Gonna have to. Oh wow, yeah, nah.
It kind of looks like a hat box.
Gonna have to end this stream early, Jennifer, if you're gonna keep yawning.
Well, I don't know about that. And then you can't preview the phone cases inside the menu, which feels a bit.
No, I know.
A little bit annoying.
And like the rendition, the little art they've got of it, I don't feel like really truly represent what it is that you use.
Helping.
Yeah.
Alex O'Donnell, tell us how your shiny hunting is going for Frostmouth.
Frostmouth is a pretty cool one, actually. That's a pretty rad one.
You're a pretty rad one.
Well, that's very kind of you. I'd like to think that, I try my best. But you know, being told it is always nice.
Do you want to do a raid together?
Yeah, go on then.
I don't know. I actually haven't even looked at my map today, so I don't know what I've got on in terms of outbreaks even. That's the wrong button.
Can you imagine being the people who live in that building and having a massive like dino Pokemon just jumping up and down on your roof? And
Yeah,
you being like,
with
oh,
a
for
child
God's
on
sake,
its
again?
back. Yeah. You stupid kids and your stupid monsters. I have Slowpoke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have Drifloon.
Yeah.
What's that Drifloon?
I can't quite make it out.
It's Drifblim.
Okay.
I have Frostless, of course. One of the ones I always have.
Yeah.
I have Basculegions, baby.
Oh, yeah. We're both drawing a complete blank.
Yep.
Yep, that one.
That one.
Basculin.
Basculin.
It's just Basculin.
It's just Basculin.
That really got to me, that one. Yeah, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sky. And I think that's it. It's kind of... I wish you could zoom out the map a little bit more without it being in the...
Well,
which sounds very interesting.
If it's raids you want... Oh, wow, I just found a trainer.
If it's raids you want...
If it's raids you want, you should probably come to me because we might get some better reward. How have I missed all these trainers? But if it's outbreaks you want, then it should probably be yours because, I don't know, Drifblim sounds pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's do a raid or two and see how we go, and then...
Okay, alright, I'll set that up so you can come over to me.
Cool.
Once I've set that up, I'm going to go grab myself a drink because I foolishly forgot to bring that in with me.
Yes, I also need to put my cardio back on.
Oh, you do? Oh, I can grab that for you when I stand up. Form a group. Yes, I do. So for anybody who wasn't around earlier, we can't do an online anything today because I don't have Nintendo Switch Online at the moment.
Yeah, for whatever reason it's not working.
It kind of crapped out on me, which is a real bummer. So this is all going to be local between Jenny and myself. You ready for the link code?
I can be.
Okay,
what am I doing? Union Circle or Link Battle or something?
Union Circle.
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing. Well, I mean, you could do either, but I think for the purposes of this, we'll do Union Circle.
Okay.
Okay, 6-3. Yep, 8-7. And then I will set out together and then go grab.
Okay, I am going to put my jumper back on.
Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, do I want to? Yes, I do.
Where is it?
We can't both leave.
I'm not going to leave. It's like right here, look. Oh,
there you go. Okay, now keep these nice people amused.
I absolutely won't.
I haven't got to be like this. Why are you like this?
Is that the music that's playing? Yeah. They're waving hello and we're waving goodbye. Okay, he's gone. He's left the room. And I'm struggling to put on this jumper. Where is the arm? Hello? Hello? What's going on here? Oh. Okay. I think I'm in. What was that? Okay. Whew, I made it.
What did you need?
What? I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah. Well.
I can't hear him when he's not stood near his microphone because of the
because of the magic of technology.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
we're back. Not that we really ever left. Okay, where the hell are we? By the windmills.
Yes, somewhere that neither of us were at all when we joined the Union Circle together. Okay,
don't know why it does that.
We can try a hard as nails one.
We can do whatever.
Jen,
I'm so sorry. I don't know where it's coming from. I slept really well today. I mean, last night, really well.
I've got a water type Salamence, but he's the like uber hard one.
I mean, we can give it a go. What's the recommended play? Do you know?
What for Salamence?
Yeah.
Water type Salamence. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if he was an event or what.
I don't know.
I've got a 5-star ground type that I don't know. Well, let's go to the ground type first. Actually, should we see what that was about? Hang on. Of course, some of these are going to be yours as well. Now that we're in the circle together, I forgot about that.
This Salamence is a fire type, right?
Salamence is dragon, mate.
Oh, I'm getting it. You're going to be offended by this. I got it mixed up with Salazzle.
Yeah, no, Salamence is the pseudo legendary dragon.
Yep. Thanks for reminding me.
Yep.
So, water type.
Water types, you'll need electric or grass.
Well, yeah.
You got Arbolivia, so that'll do nicely, won't it?
Yep.
Oh, I just ran into a rock ruff.
Yeah.
Beans. Oh, there's a Pokeball right in the middle.
Where did you go anyway?
I went up a mountain.
Went up to mountain?
But now I'm going to fast travel to thing and just see what happens. So.
We have a new person at the place that I work, and he has a very similar personality to mine, or rather, he has ADHD, basically, is what I'm saying. And we were working on something on a whiteboard, and we both stepped away from the whiteboard, and he said something in a one of the Northern English accents. Okay. Like, job done or something, right? And then we both started parroting it back and forth to each other.
Yeah.
Or at each other, rather. And a third colleague said, who isn't in very often, so she hasn't seen us together before, was like, you guys are really similar, huh?
Oh!
I was like,
I pressed the wrong button again.
Are you in it on your own?
Yeah, I challenged alone. I can run, so it's okay. I'll be out in a second. Oh man, I've done that more times than I can count this evening. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what to. I just don't know what to say, really.
It's unprofessional, you know. It's what it is. Is what it is.
Bow, bow, ba-da-dum, bow, bow, bow.
Why would you bring a fire type to this?
Hey, so if you have ADHD in this country, I don't really recommend.
Don't recommend having it. If you have ADHD, I recommend you don't have it anymore.
I am not diagnosed, because I don't currently qualify to have it done on the NHS. Which, while I would have had to have waited a really long time for the assessment and then for the titration service, would have been really simple for me to handle, right? Because I would have just gone to the doctor, and then the doctor would have sent me to the specialist, and then after that I would go back to the doctor, and the doctor would do the drugs and stuff if I needed them.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But because I don't currently qualify, I have to get the diagnosis done myself. I have to manage the relationship between the person that I choose, which in and of itself is wild. Like choosing I am just some schmuck, okay, and I have to make a decision on who is the best doctor
Qualified to look after you.
to make an assessment. But I also have to manage the relationship with the NHS doctor, who would hopefully provide me with the medication if it turns out that I need it. Which is like, you know, for somebody who feels pretty confidently that they have ADHD, it's a bit of a nightmare situation.
Ink says that they're the best doctors.
Ink is probably the best doctor I know, that's true.
I would...
Doctor at 12, real Doogie Howser.
I would trust Ink with my life.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like 10 out of 10, good doctor.
Yeah.
I'm nearly dead already.
Yeah, me too.
We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here.
Super impressive doctor who, you know, at 12 is qualified already.
What, Ink?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah.
Youngest ever died.
Does that mean that... I mean, if you're a qualified doctor at 12, does that mean you've been training your entire life? And that...
No. Well, no, he's a genius. He got it done in a year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that isn't...
Yeah. Only here because of me, he says. Yeah, exactly.
Looking out for number one.
All of us here on the internet, we'll get our healthcare from Dr. Ink.
Well, I don't.
Oh wow, I'm super dead. I'm dead again. One hit, one kill.
Mate, we shouldn't be here. This is hard as nails, huh?
It is, yeah.
Oh dear, the shield is already up.
I'm too dumb for this. You know? What do
you mean you're too dumb for this?
This is the part of Pokemon where I just don't care. You know? Like somebody's got a strat. Somebody knows how to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here to collect the shiny guys and have a good time.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to make this one, unfortunately.
No.
Are we going to hop out of this circle and go to yours and see if we can just do a little bit of an outbreak or something instead?
We could just do one of the ones in yours.
Oh, yeah. No, that's true. Yeah, we could do that.
Ink, yeah, top of their class at 11. Can't ride a bike with 2 wheels yet, though. That's because spent all that time studying to be a doctor. And doctors don't need to ride bikes. You know? Yeah, you earn that doctor salary. You can hire a chauffeur. You can...
Have you actually landed a hit?
No. I'm dead again.
No, I know. Me too. Well, this is embarrassing.
Oh well.
No, well, you can't say that.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think I'm going to revive before the timer runs out.
I did, but I don't think I'm going to get him either. If
Well,
only
that's not
Katie
true.
were here.
If only Katie were here with her level 100 Fuecoco.
She would save us.
She would save us.
Except she can't because I don't have a Switch Online account at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Well, I don't really know how I expected that to go.
I'm not 100%
I don't
sure.
think I expected to win.
No, but I also didn't
Oh,
expect...
Katie is here. Hey, Katie.
But I also didn't expect to, like, flat out just be obliterated, so...
Yeah, I mean, this is the difference between playing Pokemon and knowing how to play Pokemon. Do you know what I mean?
Well, and also we're both... Like,
I'm just playing it.
I'm like... I feel like we could come up with something, but I don't really feel like... we like this evening is the time to be strategizing.
Yeah, I don't really have the brain capacity for such a task. You know, I wouldn't have contributed anything anyway. When you say this isn't the evening for us to be strategizing, what you mean is this isn't the evening for you to dictate to me what I need to do.
No.
Because that's what would happen. I don't know how the game works. I'm here to collect my shiny guys and have a good time.
Oh my god, it's a Rockruff again. What's he doing?
What's he doing?
Get out of the way! Beep,
What's
beep.
going on in the House of Commons?
What?
It's a meme.
It is?
Yeah.
What?
That audio, that clip. What's going on in the House of Commons? What is going on in the House of Commons? And it's kind of iconic because it's got the Big Ben chime in the background.
Oh, really?
And like the BBC
I don't know how I missed
techno
that.
dance
That
rave
really
of doom. Because you don't really have TikTok and you don't waste your life on TikTok style videos like I do.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Okay, let's try this one. This is a ceruledge.
Cerulege.
4-star raid. Ground type. So
Water.
Yeah. Bring something water.
I'll bring me duck.
I'm just changing my Pokemon first, and then I'll join it. And I think we'll have a much better time. We'll have a much better time with this than we did the last one. We won't get any Herba Mystica, but I think it would just be nice to win, don't you? That's what I was like doing.
Just be nice to win.
Just be nice to win.
Yeah. Sky is asked what shinies we already got, and I'm actually in the box. So I won't be in the raid for a second, but low kicks, Tootle we got last week, Skiddo and Fluttermane I all got quote unquote naturally, and then somebody very kindly sent us shiny Sprigatito, shiny Quackleval, one of whom is called Manchester, a shiny Dr. Chug, shiny Zora, shiny Swablu. Love that little guy.
Yeah, the Swablu.
And then
really
Katie, who's here in chat right now, very generously sent us Mischievous to hang out with Fluttermane. Thank you very much, Katie. It's very nice of you.
We should picnic at some point so I can show off the 3 that I caught after the stream.
Yeah. And then Ollie also has a bunch of
I caught 3
cool stuff.
3 in 30 minutes after the stream last week, which is kind of
it was really
crazy.
funny. I got into the room with my drink and Ollie said, "Hey, could you tell me what a shiny Halucha looks like?" Oh, never mind, there it is. It was literally as quick as that.
That was good, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was great. And then I bumped into Noibat because I was looking for Noivern, because I was actually in an outbreak of Noivern, and then because of the Noivern there were Noibat, and I then found the baby as well. So that was a good half an hour of shiny hunting.
And Katie is looking for a shiny Ice-Cube at the moment, which is be interesting. I wonder what that looks like.
I think it's purple. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I think it's purple. Oh, it used Sunny Day. What an absolute bean.
Oh, I thought you were going to call it the C word there for a second.
This is YouTube?
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I was surprised.
I am not here to risk anything.
This is a family-friendly show.
I am, honestly, the amount of, stuff
Unless
that's
you're
happened
tough,
with
fuck
YouTube
toughs.
recently, I don't want to risk anything.
Bow, bow,
At all.
bow, 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 bow. Yep, I'm just gonna kick it a bunch with my wet feet. Yeah.
We're doing alright.
Sky has a shiny Magikarp. I like shiny Magikarp a lot.
What? Because it's gold.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny to me that it's...
Isn't that the gag?
Well, and also it's like a carp, right? Like there's golden carp and stuff.
Yeah.
Koi ponds, rather. It's a delight. It truly is.
It really is. Yeah.
Man, I want another Legends Arceus game.
Yeah, I think the next one's going to be Legends Johto.
Oh god, I can't wait. I actually can't wait. That sounds so good.
Jenny loses her mind just that little bit. It would be fantastic.
Arceus is so good.
And you didn't even play Diamond and Pearl.
I know.
Like, because like for people who played Diamond and Pearl, it was like a real.
Yeah, of course it was.
A real treasure, you know. Because it just expanded on everything that you had experienced in Diamond Pearl Platinum.
It's for me. It's like hey, the game basically went, hey, here's a bunch of lists. Tick them off. You know, and that's great. You love to see it.
You love to see it. I'm not catching this.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh,
yeah, probably not either.
Oh, well. Are you catching it?
No, don't really need it.
Experience candy, chocolate suit.
Oops,
a little.
It's looking a bit sooty in here.
Some nugs, some terror shards. Yeah, that's all. It's all pretty bulk standard. I want to find a 5-star one because the 5-star ones are pretty good. 4 stars are just like that little bit too easy. The 6 stars are hard as nails, but the 5-star ones are sort of like where we're at the moment.
That's kind of what I mean by like the difference between playing the game and knowing how to play the game. Right? Is that if your Pokemon are high enough level, 4 stars are just, you know, knock them out, right?
Yeah, there's not much to it.
But the difference between 4 and 5 and 5 and 6 is quite staggering.
Yes.
Like you really have to know what you're doing, and I just don't. I'm just here to look for and pick up shiny guys.
I'm just here to have a nice time.
Just here to have a nice time.
Do you want to do another raid, or would you like to go for an outbreak as we end? I say as we end, but in the last
we got about
half an hour
25 minutes. Yeah, we can. Let's go for an outbreak or two.
Yeah. What would you? What's your preference? We've got Varum, Reverum, Rufflet, Azurill, the baby Marill.
What color is Azurill?
Sorry.
Wait, where is Azurill? Is it on the water?
I think it is. Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Dracloak, which is above the lake.
You know what? We're in your world. You pick it. You decide.
Oh. Wowee. Okay.
Oh, wowee. Ooga booga.
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga. I never really understood the obsession with
Spidops?
Nope. Night Before Christmas.
Oh, well, I mean, I haven't seen it, so I can't comment.
Yeah, I mean, me neither. But
Should we try for the Dracloak? It's up top left of the map.
Top. Yeah, okay. It's up top left, isn't it?
Do you know where I mean?
Yeah, I can see it.
You got it on your map?
Yeah,
cool,
I do.
Cool. Wasn't sure.
Wait, is it going to be there because it's daytime?
Well, this is what I'm about to check.
Okay.
So actually, if you wanted to wait, you could.
I'm already here.
Never mind.
What we doing? what we got? There's this micro-influencer.
Oh, no, it's here.
Would you describe him as a micro-influencer?
A micro-influencer?
You know who I'm talking about. I've forgotten his name.
Yeah, Chizzy. Yeah.
Chizzy's a food guy. He lives in our hometown, and he starts every video with,
"You're right, guys. What we got?
What we got."
He's a foodie.
Yeah. I think he started as a way of promoting his like his small business was that he would deliver pick a mix to you. I seem to remember.
That started after.
Did it really?
That was because of his vlogging. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's then started the pick and mix, and then he's also going to be starting like a cooked breakfast delivery
Okay,
thing.
that doesn't sound great.
I can't remember what that was called.
Of the things that I want delivered, a cooked breakfast isn't really up there.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's probably quite a lot of people who would.
Yeah,
want
no,
it.
I'm sure there probably is.
Like,
I'm just thinking about eggs and polystyrene and thinking, oof.
Well, he's doing it.
Oof.
He's starting it over like weekends, Saturday, Sundays.
To
start with, and then going from there. But from what I can gather, he's actually going to local butchers to make sure that he's sourcing the best ingredients and all this kind of stuff.
That's nice.
I mean, it looks kind of good.
Yeah,
it's not a me thing.
Yeah,
but
that's basically what I was saying.
I
don't think I want
that there is a gap in the market for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's called the Hangover Kitchen. There you go. What you doing?
5-star tatsugiri.
Poison type.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Katie caught a shiny tatsugiri the other day. Did I tell you that?
Yeah. You did.
Yeah.
I'm fighting the Draklook over here by myself, and I thought you were helping out.
I'm terribly sorry. I just kind of got distracted.
It's okay. It's not a problem. It's all right. Oh my god, my Cerulege is running around like a absolute lunatic, though. Jeez. Yeah.
This is a very if anybody who's watching this knows Phil from who used to do stuff with us and Shrieking Wizard Co. Cerulege, very Phil Pokemon.
Oh, you think?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Defo.
Oh, were you not going to start that raid? I was like,
no.
I was ready for the raid.
Oh, you were? No, I came back over here to help because you were complaining that I wasn't helping.
I wasn't complaining. I was just suddenly confused that you had disappeared. Oh man.
Oh, tatsugiri everywhere. Don't trip over them.
But they are small, very easy to do.
Wow. Dreepy powder.
I think I need to snuzz soon.
Oh, well that's okay. It's better than what I thought you were going to say.
What did you think I was going to say?
I don't know. Something slightly more disgusting.
A bottom burp.
Not quite how I would have described it, but yes, a bottom burp, I suppose.
Well, that's what they are, right?
Yes, that's what my grandpa used to call them.
That's what your grandpa used to call them?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
My dad's dad, not my.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
having met both of your granddads,
that's an easy guess to make.
Yeah.
Yes, the military man is not out here saying things like bottom burp.
Oh, the first time I met your granddad, he shook my hand, and he was like, "Don't hurt me now. Don't hurt me now," and he just kept squeezing, and he had the firmest handshake I have ever experienced.
Yes,
in my
I don't
life.
know if it was ever made clear to you that his intention was to hurt you.
That was his goal?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
And not you. It's not. It wasn't a you thing.
No, it was everybody.
Everybody thing.
No, I kind of got it because, like, what the gag doesn't really land.
As much as
I
love him or rather, I loved him, for he is dead, and I'm grateful to his existence for bearing mine. He was a psycho. Okay. Yep. He had very strict procedures about what to do with the fringe on his rugs.
Did he really?
Very strict.
Wow. You're adopted.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't surprise me. He was a nice man, but very, very regimented, you know. God bless him for that. But actually, that his whole shtick of like "don't hurt me now" like has really sort of permeated into my life. And when I shake hands occasionally, I'm like, "Don't hurt me now." It's not every handshake, admittedly, because like there's a time and a place. But yeah, occasionally I'm just like, if I'm shaking hands with somebody that I know quite well, it's like, "Don't hurt me now."
I wasn't really paying attention. How many have we hit a marker?
We have hit one so far. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes, yeah, we've definitely hit one. Obviously, not forgetting that we don't have any herbs this evening.
Do we know what their shinies look like?
Yeah, neon-y.
Should I look it up?
Neon-y. Yeah,
I'll put it on the screen.
Definitely load one up. That would be
I'm just gonna get you in camera, and whilst you run around, I will. Oh, piss, sir. Please go away.
Oh, I saw that. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, it's fighting me.
Okay, we're just going to shiny Dracloak. It doesn't. It's not a very distinct one. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. It's a toughie.
I'm gonna put the comparison on the screen. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong.
I think, to be fair, you say it's not an easy one, but actually, in the overworld, it's quite easy to see the color that runs down his middle. So I think actually it will take a you looking, but I don't think it'll be necessarily hard. Certainly won't be as hard as Tandem Mouse, like boy.
Oh, that's a really big one. Ooh,
yeah, I mean, like his middle and his head will give it away quite easily. I think. I'm not too worried
he's
about
like
that.
Dark blue, and he is like his belly's different. I think that's it, right?
Pretty much.
Dark blue head, different belly. Oh, and the Dreepy is differently coloured as well.
Oh yeah, cute.
Okay. Let's put this down here, I guess, for reference. If that's helpful.
That's the same tune, but backwards.
Oh, okay.
I know this because I furiously was trying to figure it out while I was driving around the other day. I sung it to myself, and then I was like, "What is it backwards?" And then I just sort of figured it out.
Oh.
And here we are. I'm sorry. I know it's not quite as fun.
No, I was just sort of thinking about how somehow that made me feel more dyslexic than I am. Does that make sense? Like, I don't speak music. I don't speak music, and you were like, "Hey, here's this foreign word. This is how it's spelled backwards."
I can barely spell it forwards.
Like, you can sing it backwards and forwards as much as you want. I'm never gonna hear it.
To be fair, it took me a while. It did take me a while to sort of go, oh, okay, that's it, backwards. Like, it's not exactly easy.
Have you seen any?
Yeah, I'm doing loads. I'm doing a lot of the legwork around here.
Round here, my
around
lover.
These parts, my lover.
Oh, Skirt Lash, isn't it?
Aye, that'd be. There we go. The number of Dracloak in the outbreak is definitely getting lower.
Yeah, so much lower. I can't see any.
Oh my, that's a real shame. That is. You are.
You are.
You are. I tell you what. Hang on. Whilst we have this slight lull, let me go into the box and grab.
Wait, are we supposed to be picnicking right now?
We're about to picnic.
Was that stage 2?
Yes. Yeah, it was. So I was just about to picnic. So if I'll come to you and I'll picnic, and we can have a look at the shinies that I caught last week.
Okay, that's a good
after
idea.
The stream. Here we go. Again, I feel like things would fall off the table on this as well, but hey,
Yeah, what do we know?
Okay, so.
Oh yeah, look at these guys.
Yeah, Noivern and Noibat, like luminously green. Really sick.
Oh gosh, look at the little guy.
Really cool.
Oh,
and I found them.
And look at the way Halucha walks. It's so funny.
And Halucha is also pretty rad as well.
I would just like to quickly point out that my Bascalian was just sleeping at the table.
Yeah, Halucha is a really cool shiny. Like,
yeah, it
really
really
like
is. It really leans into the luchador thing, right?
does,
Like
yeah.
this is now a heel. Oh,
Yeah, and obviously I really like Noivern and Noibat. I use a Noivern in my Sword and Shield team actually. But
yeah, that
not,
is
not
cool.
shiny. But yeah, really rad. And again, caught these bad boys all in the space of
Less than half an hour.
Less than half an hour.
Yeah.
Really
really clutch as well, yeah.
Really sick. Really, really cool. I'm so glad that I caught Noibat as well as Noivern, because that means I've actually now got a complete tree, a complete evolution line.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's only 2, but that it makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, you don't have to make a choice about whether or not you're going to
evolve it or not. Yeah, because I just have them both. Yep. Really, really nice. And Halucha is fantastic.
Yeah, it really is.
Really, really nice.
It really is. It's like this is just like this little bad guy hanging out, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I tell you what.
He's like always ready to punch you in the knees.
Let's see if I can make a sandwich just to help ghost Pokemon spawn.
Oh yeah, that'd be helpful.
Catching. I can't remember what it. Encounter power. That's it. Counter power fire.
God, I wish you could sort the sandwiches.
Oh gosh, yeah, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Counter power fighting. Normal. Catching power, encounter power dark, catching power, encounter power ground, encounter power electric, dark. Oh my goodness, there are so many sandwiches as well. Encounter poison, encounter bug, humongo power dragon. I've never used the humongo power.
Yeah,
not
me
once.
neither.
I don't. I mean, I like the fact that there are different sized Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Encounter power ghost. But like, really, I don't need a sandwich for it. Unfortunately, it's only a level 1. Yeah, encounter power ghost level 1. I don't really have. We'll go with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll go with it. I mean, like, it's better than nothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Silver Fork, because I ain't using anything else for that fancy for this. Jeez. And then I'm sorry, everybody. I'll be very quick. I'll make this sandwich. It will look fantastic, and we can all go on with doing whatever it was we were doing before. Oh, beans. Oh, actually, no.
Tell us what's in the sandwich.
We have potato tortilla. 3 slices of cheese. And 3 slices of prosciutto. Prosciutto ham. Prosciutto ham. Spanish ham.
Span ham. Okay.
Span.
Okay. Okay.
I absolutely aced it. Excellent. Go me. All right.
Prosciutto.
Prosciutto? Is that it?
I think so.
I'm not. I mean, I nailed it though. If that makes it any better.
Oh, good. I mean, the 3 lots of Spanish tortilla is a lot of tortilla.
Oh no, it's just 1.
Oh, okay.
It is just 1. Yeah.
I mean, still, there's quite a lot of potato inside this sandwich made of bread. I don't know if this is true for everybody, but my mum had these rules about if we're having potatoes, you can't have bread because it's 2 major carbohydrates in the same meal.
Well, I mean, I didn't. I wasn't confined by these rules.
No. No, and you never have been.
You can't hold me down.
I'll eat potato sandwiches if I want.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably take out a few more, but I think we are at the right stage.
I don't. Oh, there is one. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, they just disappear, but they're still there.
Yeah.
So the Let's Go feature still works. They're still chasing down.
Yeah.
Okay, says yes, but a chip butty sandwich is still the best.
Yeah. I think I've only ever had 2 in my whole life.
What, Chip Butty?
Yeah.
Mental, mate. Absolutely mental. I worked
think
at a
it's because
fish and chip shop, so
of course, yeah.
pretty bog standard.
I think it's because I once described it to my mum. My grandmother had given me a Chip Buddy.
She was horrified.
When she was looking after me, and I think I described it as chips with butter. And
it's not quite it.
Like I just described it in a weird way that I didn't say chips, a chip sandwich or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I distinctly remember being like there were chips with butter, and my mum being like, "What are you talking about?"
Well, to be fair, I think I would question that as well.
And like the whole thing was so weird that when my mum said to my grandmother, like later on, "Hey, so Jenny said that she had chips with butter on them," and they worked it out, and they realised that I meant like a chip butty. That my grandmother must have been like, "We're probably just not going to do that again," because she clearly can't handle the concept.
Yeah.
I haven't seen not a single
damn one.
Not a single pocket launcher. Not a single one.
Pocket launcher. Yeah. I don't really know where they've gone. It's a bit of a bum. You want to come picnic with me?
Where are you? Oh, there you are. And you ate a whole ding dang sandwich as well.
Yeah?
Eh?
Well, not just now, I didn't.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
No, but you mean a minute ago?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
You ate a sandwich.
I did.
And they can't even be bothered to respect the sandwich.
Oh, are we out of the picnic? Oh, okay, cool. There we go. I was about to be like, I'm out of the picnic menu, but the picnic is still standing. And I was very confused. Man, no...
Ooh. Oh.
This might be a no shinies tonight, lads. This might not.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's not unreasonable. We didn't realise how underprepared we were, did we?
Yeah, we didn't have...
Oh, there's one.
What? Don't do that. I thought you meant a shiny.
Oh, no, I just meant
I was
the
like,
correct
mate, how
kind
could you be so casual about that?
of mon.
Oh, there's one. I found a shiny. That was nice. Oh. Happy day. I found one. I've got one up here.
Yeah, the yellow chest is actually quite prominent, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, I think it'd be quite clear to see a shiny one, but yeah, definitely not many floating around anymore. I mean, we managed to get through a whole load.
There's 2 here in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cipher.
You're a cipher.
That's rude.
Cipher. Gold.
It's kind of funny to me how Miraidon. I mean, I guess it makes sense because Miraidon actually has wheels, but
yeah.
How Miraidon like slides, you know, it, like glides along a surface because, you know, it kind of looks like it's not real.
What, my one?
Yeah, it kind of looks like, you know, when
I have wheels.
A character or whatever.
I have wheels. How dare you?
Oh.
I'm fighting one at the moment.
I see. You made me think that I was fighting your Surunage. You know when a character or whatever stops walking but keeps moving, and they just slide along the surface.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it kind of looks like to me. Not majorly, but enough.
Mate, I have wheels.
Yeah, I know you do.
So rude.
I literally prefaced by saying I know you have wheels, but
I know you did. I'm still taking offence.
Okay. You are entitled to, I suppose.
I am.
Even though you're stupid.
So rude. So rude.
You're not stupid. You're very smart. You set up this whole stream.
From the settings from last week. Mostly. I had to, for some reason, OBS is so weird.
You still have to turn it off and on again.
OBS is so weird. Like, I couldn't get it to to output any sound whatsoever, right? Monitoring wise, so you could hear anything. Like, not even slightly. I tried absolutely everything. I updated it, and then it worked. And then as soon as you sat down to use it, it stopped working again.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what does it want? What does OBS need in order to function correctly 100% of the time, all the time? Like, if I set it up, I expect it to stay set up. Honestly, OBS.
Yeah. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, it's free. That's kind of all I can say about it. Like, is that considering it's like, I mean, we all have these problems with it, but it is free and it is actually relatively stable. Yeah. You know, we could convert. I suppose we could try out Streamlabs.
Is that paid?
No. I think there are paid things like you can upgrade stuff.
Right.
But it is, I think, the base program is free. I don't know. I actually don't know anything about it because we've always used OBS.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything against OBS. Other than its weird quirks.
Wait, are you? No.
I was picnicking. I'm not picking.
No, I wasn't
talking
about you. I was talking to.
Oh, the drug look.
Yes.
There are loads of slowpoke around here as well at the moment, aren't there? Like. Oops.
Yeah, this is where they hang out. I think we need to picnic. Okay. Where are you?
I'm picnicking. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I'm being mighty.
Let me in. Okay.
Yeah, actually, I really cannot get over the shinies from last week. They were great. I really like Neuburn. He's fantastic.
Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Whoa.
You're no good to me.
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, I would really like a Johto Arceus game. I think it will happen. I really do.
I mean, they would be insane not to.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's one of the spin-off games that has actually worked really, really well. In the, I mean, new Pokemon Snap as well was great. I really like Pokemon Snap. I think I would be happy to start a whole new save on that and do that on stream.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah,
Why?
You should.
Yeah,
I just haven't thought about it. You should do that.
It's just fun. It's just lovely. It's so good. I enjoy it so much.
Yeah, I mean, I told you. I think I said this last week, but when I went in to get some screenshots from Arceus, I was just like, man, I have to play this again. It's so good. Katie asks us, we've been watching Vox Machina.
We watched season 1.
We've watched season 1.
But we have not seen season 2.
No, we're trying to optimize our month of Paramount Plus by cramming in as much Star Trek as we can.
Deviating from Star Trek is a waste of money.
It is.
It's actually a waste of money.
This month, not watching Star Trek is costing us money. So we will be watching it though.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Yeah. No. And I mean, it's still coming out, isn't it?
Yeah. I think the last couple of episodes will come out tonight.
Oh, do they really?
I think.
Okay.
That's spurious, but they are very close to the last couple of episodes coming out. Tell us your thoughts, Katie. Are you enjoying it?
It's super good.
Oh, good. Katie. Great. Excellent.
Well, the first season was good. And
yeah.
I mean, like, you know, you've actually watched Critical Role.
Yes.
And so you were aware of the plot, as it were. I had no idea what I was going into, what the story was going to be, or anything like that, and I got an awful lot out of it. So
yeah, I think it's incredible. That is hugely to a piece of media's credit, where
it is, absolutely really
the people
inclusive.
who are familiar with it and the people who have no idea going in are both enjoying it.
On the level playing field. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, really enjoyable. And actually, I'm looking forward to watching season 2.
Yeah, me too.
They've got. I mean,
It
obviously
is
they have
at
a fantastic
the
voice cast. So why?
very
Why
edge
not,
of the amount of violence that I can take.
Yeah, it was a bit grim in places.
It is. There is a scene in season 1 where like the shadows attack their keep. That was about as much as I could physically take.
Yeah.
I am too baby. Way too baby.
Well, Jenny Bud, I know we haven't been looking for very long, but
there's just kind of nothing, huh?
Nah, I mean, like, I tell you what, we'll definitely have to try and get some more Herba Mystica. I'll get myself back online at some point and farm some Herba Mystica. But it's gone 10, so we should probably pack it in for the evening.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot that happened. You know how you can do a little spin when you're standing?
Yeah.
If you do the spin when you're on your ride, he's like, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do the little spin on Caridon.
Oh, try not to
without hitting a thing.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, no.
Oh,
oh, can you imagine if that was our shiny?
Yeah,
imagine if that was our shiny
hilarious. I'll just do a quick one of these. Oh, bam.
Hi.
you aim that so well. It's hilarious. Oh no. Leave me alone.
Oh man. Oh, I just bumped into a Tatsugiri.
Very easy. They're very small. You could just step on them.
Yeah, no, I know.
And they don't run away. They just pretend to be a sushi, which is not.
Right.
Is it a sushi? That feels wrong. Oh. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a more low-key stream this evening.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know if we're going to be back next week. Your friend is here?
Maybe, yeah. We might be here. Maybe we'll do. I mean, the next stream. Maybe we'll do more shinies. Maybe we'll start branching off and doing some other stuff.
I mean, maybe you'll play Pokemon Snap next week.
Yeah, maybe Pokemon Snap, or if not, I do want to start preparing the Sword and Shield Blipbug run.
Okay, fair enough.
So that would also be entertaining content
for sure.
So yeah.
Okay.
But no, thank you very much, everybody. It's been good.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. These are always fun, and we like to do them. So we will continue to be back.
Yeah, we'll be back again very, very soon. All right.
Back for more.
Actually, we should probably try and aim to do next Saturday because I'm away in 2 weeks' time, so that we don't want to miss like 2 weeks in a row. So we should probably aim to try.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that would be good. But yeah, fingers crossed. You'll see us again. And until then,
we'll see you next time. Where are you?
I'm away. I'm like on a cliff somewhere. I don't know. Bum ba bum. I'm flying back over to where the Drakwoke were. Hi.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.